Have you ever watched your crypto portfolio drop 40% or even worse? Well, everyone else seems to be posting win after win after win. I know how that feels. I used to wonder what I was missing, but after years of searching, I found one strategy that almost everyone overlooked. And it's not about trading all day, it's not about timing the market or even figuring out what is the next coin that will go 100x. In fact, in the last 2 weeks, one of our clients made 30% without timing the market, taking a single trade, or figuring out the best time to buy or sell. It was all done passively using this simple strategy. So first, let's start addressing the biggest problem in the crypto market. If you have already been investing in the crypto market for a few years, you already know what I'm talking about, and that is volatility. You have seen your portfolio go up and down all the time. Yet, if you compare the value of your portfolio now to 3, maybe 4, even 5 years ago, it might look the same. Maybe it's a bit higher, or worse, it might be even lower. And that is a huge problem because it means that during all that time, your investment wasn't making you any cash flow. You were expecting for prices to go up, and maybe they did. You did see your portfolio up at some point, but you didn't sell because you were thinking maybe it will keep going higher and higher. But that actually didn't happen. And now you look back and your portfolio is exactly the same as it was 3, 4, 5 years ago. And we can notice this in the biggest cryptocurrencies like Cardano now is sitting at 0.41 cents. And more than 3 years ago, the price was at 0.55 cents. Meaning, if you were holding Cardano, maybe you have 20% of your portfolio in Cardano, you're still down. And sure, at some point you saw your portfolio almost double when it went all the way up to 0.82, but you didn't know this was going to be the top, right? I want you to think deeply about what is the number one thing you have noticed in your portfolio when you have been holding these cryptocurrencies. And it is the fact that during all this time, Cardano went all the way up, went down to around 0.25 cents, and then it went up. It was going up and down consistently. And it's not only Cardano who is going through these challenges per se, it's like I said, around 95% of cryptocurrencies. So, like Chainlink, if you have been holding Chainlink since March 2022, more than 3 years ago, and you purchased it at $13, now it's sitting at $13. Guess what? If you have not sold, your investment is still around the same, even a little bit negative, right? First, recognizing the problem. Most cryptocurrencies won't go up in value, they will remain sideways. Magic ball that tells you when you need to sell and when you need to buy, and you're actively trading, then this is no way to make money. And as most of our clients, you want something that is hands off, you want something that is passive, and something that doesn't require too much of your time, and something that is consistent. And that is what this system is about. In fact, in one of my accounts, just over the last 30 days, I've done around $11,506, and this is with a 48,000 account. All of this without taking a single trade, without timing the market, or figuring out the next cryptocurrency that will go bananas, right? All of this was setting up a bot that would work for me and make passive income. In fact, you can see all of the bots that I have working right now. This one is averaging 0.47% a day, is up 1.73%. This one is up $274, it's averaging 0.70% a day. So if you want something that is passive, that is hands off, that is consistently generating cash flow, you want a system that profits from the only thing that is guaranteed to happen, which is volatility. Like I said, we don't know if the prices are going to go up in 2026. A lot of people are saying, yes, the bull run will actually start in 2026, but that's also something they say about 2025. And we did see a rally in Bitcoin, but most cryptocurrencies, even Ethereum, is around the same value. Actually, if you purchase Ethereum back in 2021 at $3,049, more than 4 years later, you'd still be down. But during all that time, there were a lot of ups and downs where a system that profits from that volatility could have made you thousands and thousands of dollars. So the question remains, how do you set up a crypto trading bot that profits from the volatility? And if you have been watching my YouTube videos, I have made hundreds of videos walking you through the whole setup. So in this video, I'm not gonna get into too much detail on the setup of the bot, but instead of what is it that we're looking for when it comes to cryptocurrencies. with high volatility. And basically, we want to avoid the first 10 cryptocurrencies because we want volatility, we want a lower market cap. That usually is between 100 million to 500 million. So we're going to be looking for coins that are within that frame. The lower the market cap, the higher the volatility is, but also the riskier the bot will become. Usually, what I advise my clients is to search for something between 500 million to 1 billion. One of the biggest performing coins we have seen in a grid trading system is this coin, for example, Cake. I have it running here and it's already averaging me 2.33% a day. So a pretty good volatile coin with a great foundation. That's what you're searching for. That's what you need to find. Another good coin could also be DAO. I also have it running, it's averaging around 0.50% a day. It's up 1.85%, and it has been trading for a couple of years. Ideally, you want to ensure you find a coin that has been trading for more than 2 years and has a good foundation as well as a great volatility. Now, there is one indicator that will help you figure out if the coin has a good volatility, and that is the CVA 2.0 indicator. We're searching for something that says high volatility in the daily time frame. So if we go to Cake, for example, you can see it has a high volatility. But if we go to Bitcoin, it will show you moderate volatility. Now, it doesn't mean that Bitcoin is not going to work great for the bots. It could, but we are searching for something with high volatility so the bot can execute a lot of buy and sell orders. A solid coin, like I said, is another good coin is WLD, Super, Tau, and Sui. These are great coins with solid volatility and also a great foundation. And once you have the coin, then you have to figure out the settings of the bot. But like I said, in this video, I'm not going to get into details on the setup of the bot. So if you want to learn how to set it up yourself, make sure you check this video. Or if you want me and my team, where we take care of absolutely everything, and you just want pretty much guaranteed results per se, where we set up the bot for you, figure out the coin selection and when to shut it down to secure the profits and ensure your portfolio goes up consistently, then apply for CVA in the first link in the description. That being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. God bless you, and I'll see you on the next one.